Jeanne D'arc for the PlayStation Portable to this day remains as one of the most underrated games of all time. It plays remarkably similar to that of Fire Emblem series or any other tactical RPG. You are put in charge of a rather small party at the beginning of the game, but as the story progresses, you will gain more allies along the way, each having their own quirks and specialties, growing into a miniature army by the end of the game. Its game mechanic is very reminiscent of any other tactical RPG. You press move to move, attack to attack, and so on. You can equip weapons and skill stones onto your units before each battle, allowing for careful planning and a tiny bit of customization into the game. There are also few select units with the unique ability to transform, arming themselves with holy armor which boosts attack and allow them to use exclusive skills that will certainly help on whichever stage you are having trouble with. However, no power is ever without its drawbacks. Each transformation only lasts for a few turns before they fade, unable to be used again for the duration of the stage. You can earn more transformation gems through story progression or bonus content, or as a secret item from a treasure chest that only appears once in the whole game and is easily skipped. The overall hub expands more and more as more stages are beaten. You can replay each stage to farm for EXP to level up your units and shop for new weapons, armor, and skill stones to better equip your characters, as the difficulty will only increase from here on out. The story takes place during the 100-Year War, featuring our titular protagonist Jeanne D'arc. The Maid of Orleans was ordered by God to fight back against the English army. She will then embark on a journey to defend France from the forces of England, gathering all kinds of allies under her banner ranging from beastmen, elves, mages that can invoke natural disaster, historical child serial killer, and a thief dressed as a stripper. Yeah, only the serial killer part was true, but who cares? It's a video game. Who gives a shit? Soundtrack for Jeanne D'arc is somewhere between memorable and forgettable. I'm not really a music guy myself, so I cannot explain it, but let's just say that the few track that does worm its way into your heart will probably remain there for the rest of your gaming days. Its visual, while simplistic, has a certain charm to it that makes it easy on the eyes. You can rotate around the map to view the battlefield from another's perspective, but it adds nothing to the core gameplay, it is just simply there. Did I ever mention that I adore this game? It will forever remain as one of the best games I've ever played, even after revisiting it through the PSP emulator. Yes, if you haven't noticed already, I'm replaying this game through an emulator as my PSP broke years ago. Rest in peace, I'll never forget the time we spent together. I love everything about this game. From its storytelling, its gameplay elements, its turn-based combat system, and its characters. I love every single thing about it. Though I wish the developer Level 5 could have done more in certain aspects, like make more transformation models so that each transformation won't look like they're just spells off of each other, and maybe allow us to reclass each character to our liking and not limit it to the class they are started out with. Anyway, I love the game regardless of its flaws. I'm certain Level 5 have done the best they can with the limited time and budget that was allowed to them, and I look forward to when they finally decide to remake this game on the newer console. Please Level 5, I'm begging you, please remake the game. So that's all for this video. It's rather short and I don't know what to say most of the time, so yeah, haha, yeah. I really need to step up my game from now on. So once again, thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye guys!